Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. Today, I just want for give the benefit of the people and we now my listeners, my followers, my fans on Facebook for get the opportunity for get me live and direct twice I do my daily audio program. So please let me share the live so that other people can able for get access for come on board. Yes, other person to get access for come on board. We talk on certain issues then today. I can talk on certain issues, maybe three, four issues then I can talk about. And Hello, my people. My morning. Once more again. Good morning. Um, we did get a discussion on three topics. Number one, President Bill in travel one out of Salon recently for go join a fellow leaders for the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government. And we did talk about President Julius Maada Bio for security wise for the travel out of the country. They get security. You know, Sierra Leoneans, me na General Kalokoh. Today na Monday, July 10th, inside the year 2023. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, inside this blessed Monday, I want to bring the attention of the APC to President Julius Maada Bio in travel one this weekend. I want to ask them waiting they get for come and tell their supporters. President Bio travel out of the country this weekend for go attend ECOWAS summit will take place na Guinea-Bissau, where na the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government. The APC, they tell them people and say, they get for give Samoa the power back. Then they tell them people and say, the election just begin and force half will not the election not do it. Now these then they tell them people. Then they tell them people and say, President Bio no they go no side. President Bio, nobody knows Sabi as president. But now the president where we vote for, when I win the June 24 election, he attend the ECOWAS Heads of State and Government Summit when at the 63rd ordinary session will take place in Guinea-Bissau. They not say the minister that they want see you. They not say honorables and they want see you. The summit they talk about heads of state. Heads of state. So if the President Bill attend that summit day, if the ECOWAS recognize and President Bill na a senior stakeholder now when it comes to the arrangement of Africa, then President Bill attend. So waiting the APC get for can like give them people them again. You know, sometimes they really they feel pain and pity. The one day we then kill fool, the one day we then kill hyper, I can pity them. I can really they pity them. Because that person where they talk to you, it not get sense pass you where they talk to. That person where they fool you, it not get sense pass you where they fool. Because nothing all day today na this dunya where you not hold na your hand. You see say na phone you hold, but that phone they get use for you. If you see you don't take you 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, you buy phone. You buy top up. After you don't buy SIM, you turn the top up to megabyte, so you will access the internet. Then you get that phone day, you don't buy your top up, you don't change them to data, then you still hold the same phone when you take your money buy them, you listen to rubbish, they listen to lie, you listen to big fool, you allow them fool you back with all when you get your phone, now you buy them for yourself. You not get your own phone for go finding the way beneficial to you. You not get your own phone for let you find out for yourself waiting at the truth and waiting a lie. But your phone where you get them, you they wait for let person tell you say today when na Monday, so if a person can't tell you say today na Sunday, you get my belief back because you think say the person way for lie by you. As in don't talk say today Sunday, you get my leave and believe say today na Sunday. Because the person lied by you. And the one we used to for lie by you, as in don't can say today Sunday, you know and know again for yourself, say you believe and no say today na Monday. But because the one way they talk, you listen and believe, and in don't can lie by you and tell you say today Sunday, you did truth and go down. Then why you buy phone? If in that kind of life day you live in this country, just buy button phone. Just get button phone. So we don't clean now, go find the one that we get Android phone. But waiting they say today, they still not go no side. Waiting they say today, they say Madam be you not to president again. Waiting they say today, they say Fatima be you not to the first lady again. And I mean now for the leave by. Because waiting they tell Una now they believe. Una they go now, una go find people for ask, then tell Una if he vice president Mohamed Julia Jallo not to be vice president again. Because na then thing and they una why you know more. So now they go help the one day with the life power. Then no waiting una one for ye. Even though una gets the tools them now and the phone now wonderful tool where you get where you not for allow anybody for fool you because you able for go know and get the fact for yourself with that phone where you hold. With that phone where you hold. Then you sit down, you go buy it up, turn on MB, you subscribe, you go on the internet, you go look for rubbish for listening to. You go look for whether they lie by you. You go look for whether they tell you to. So President Bill, he don't attend the ECOWAS the 63rd ordinary session na Guinea-Bissau, where the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government. So would that be no say? Naina president, not so matter be you, nine for Rongo. My second message I get today, we can see how it can happen to other presidents. This message they go to the one the way they organize and arrange the president in travel. The president in travel, where President Julius Maada Bio in travel, or where they travel out of the country. A better le whosoever or the people we can be part of President Bio in arrangement for in travel one out of this country. It better for then go they find a way for factor security inside President Bio in travel one out of the country. At least 2 or 3 security them per any move where President Julius Maada Bio they move out of this country, let it get security. Because we they see how other African presidents them, other African heads of states them, where they can visit Salon, however it be, where they can visit President Julius Maada Bio, you they see they must get at least 2, 3, 4 bodyguards them, security them around them. Even though if it then come, the president and the states go provide other security for that visit today, but in they make sure a worker with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 security them way it come out in country because of maybe language barrier, because of however, as a president, an officer it make any sense for me for let him move an inch out of this country where they can go 1, 2, 3 or 4 security. So and now President Julius Maada Bio, they only deal with Africa. So they only deal with Sierra Leone. President Julius Maada Bio now they deal with Africa issues. And President Bio now global icon now. The world respect President Bio. Africa respect President Bio. President Bio now assets to Africa, now assets to the world, because in leadership pattern, in leadership experience, in leadership quality, the Western world CSF, they come na salon, they can ask them how you do them, how you manage, do you show it, let we self go implement on our country. We see like be a vice president, the woman visits salon, the kind of security we work out. But no. Why we President Julius Maada Bio they travel out of the country? I don't know if in a part of na selfishness, or na the president na no one security, or na people and personal selfish gains they no more make, they not the factor security they into the pine in travel. I don't know. Because you get some people, I remember the time they win the security, then they come out, they go some kind of training. What thing happen? There's something and they will not kill one for talk. We can just one for just let a sleeping dog lie. Let them not say, hey, this person, now so they do, you know, like this person, you like this person. But you know, right? You get people the way they deal with security issues, they safe around the park, now status. Then they do things the way they displease the security. The president is the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, a whole country president. Please do at this time around. Una make way, let una continue for full up President Bio in respect na the world. If you dey move, let get security. Una was responsible for put a factor security them, but then travel and they not una pocket the money they come on. If you now for per diem or whatever thing, the security of the president is paramount. But now they see Salomon, hey Salomon, we get problem to ourselves as a nation. The attitude, Pakababi talk and try, they say Salomon get bad act. And that bad act now, wait minimum call and bengane, that bengane they mean say the thing where you feel say you they do now that person they affect now you get for affect. 90 minimum call bengane. But sometimes you think say that security we go move 1 or 2 days with the president. A member say if now this kind of money or whatever this security get forget, he prefer he not get on the security, not get on then the president he left exposed. He left exposed. Just because by that, a border security, why security forget by the end. He forgets now, but that don't make you forget the bigger picture. When are the president in life, the president in protection, the president in security out there. Yeah. You know, me President Bill, me I like how a man with wisdom, I like him, elect the country, he get good at for this nation. They want to see this country grow and they work towards the betterment of this nation. So me and Leka. If in our President Bio in kind we be get immediately after Pakaba, and they tell every Sierra Leonean say Salon, we for them proud of we country, we for compare we country with any other developed country in Africa or other part of the world, before we don't begin for compare them. If in a President Bill be take immediately after Pakaba, Salon for them better, Salon for them develop, Salon for them grow. Yes, because we see what President Bill do inside 5 years. You know, when President Bill taking decision recently, now I know say sometimes President Bill they know things them where we feel say now we know for ourselves. So now you see the leadership quality. You go get people them around you, then they pay you the leader, that they do things the way they're not supposed to do. But because you're a leader, a born leader, you they hold you peace, you they live with them, pretending there is nothing going on wrongly. People in the way they employ in our state house, people then complain, how na APC people they not go do better work for President Bill, not take them, they no one know. You know, it's so painful. Oh. Some of we personally for me, painful to me, where some of we spend with time, with resources, with everything, we let go of all the things we don't do to lives them for make sure we work for President Bill, we contribute we own way to the country. You see people and they go employ people as media people and flop in our state house, pay them money without doing dime. Became one of them, then lay complaint to them, they tell us, then people are with the employees, so they know they work in the interest of President Bill. And in fact, some of them are APC. You say, no, you know what? No. Maybe some of them then get scat, or maybe some of them are other interest, I don't know. Or some of them then get brazier, or some of them are other interest, I don't know. And then there's there see them sack pick or them pull pick him one, they sack pick him one, and then there's there see people in the Yasane, Timiniman Kolan, Yasane. Now we see people in the Yagba, they go on Facebook now that they post for President Bill. It's the huge amount of money within the collect. Get the other one day. Then you know people when they destroy President Bill, hence they get money no more than go meet and then yeah, we President Bill want to take action. No, not for left far. You know, this, that. President Bill, God go continue for bless you and give you more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and give you the well body and strength and the resources for make this country go before. Amen. Amen. Let me all answer amen. Who that they say amen? Let's say amen. Some of you pray and anything for them. Yes. But I want to talk about something why I really they make emphasis for let President Bill for they get in salon security in bodyguard in a salonia if they move let 2 or 3 days with time. Hey, APC then deadly. Una see nobody no go ever believe say APC be don't play the young game. We not to even Salonia they play the game. And the school viewing there out there, they buy the Western World Organization they will get for deal with Africa issues. Qatar Center, EU, this, that. They don't pay money to the election observers, then they don't go pay boku money for canton we country in election result in favor of the APC. So if it up till now the APC still deadly, up till now the APC not agree for accept say the people of Sierra Leone vote against them and we go continue for vote against them. They will plan anything against President Bill. And again, because of their mineral there, where them be don't go sell in advance to Whitman them for election. Mind you, I always they talk this thing several times. Whitman, no one foresee better black man president in country. Whitman no like foresee a president when a good negotiator, where they negotiate well on behalf of him people and in the interest of his country when it comes to negotiating for mineral resources. President Bill need for workout security. He need that. I'm not saying media, because they go say, then I way they talk. So you see, don't begin the fancy media. A one let them go begin the call and say, Cambo travel department. I'm not saying media, but security. Security. Let the power count. Do ya? That Salomon or that security, not Salomon. That security, not to the tell no more for go down under rain and sun, not the tell na ready for push them go. Security they work in all angle, everywhere security they work. Yes. So me now get to, but then they make it. The Whitman, want to see black man better me, I want to see him. I want for just I can follow most of the African leaders them. Africa they can take a turn. We need for protect we own president. The Whitman then suppression pattern. Africa don't begin the faint pattern. Whitman then deterioration pattern to black man in Africa, the African continent, the people of Africa don't begin to see them. When you listen to this,
a country that has toppled so many governments in Africa,
now listen, no.
A country that has toppled so many governments in Africa, that has led so many coups in Africa and other parts of the world, a country that has killed so many of our leaders in Africa and other parts of the world, the killers of Patrice Lumumba, those who toppled Kwame Nkrumah, those who killed Nasser, those who killed Muammar Gaddafi, today are coming to teach us about democracy. A country that has been built on brutal force, on enslavement of other human beings, on the humiliation of Africans, the exploitation of Africans, the plunder of Africa, today is coming to teach us about democracy.
So, waiting this person to say, me na one person, me na one individual, not call it by it, my no way. In no small way. Another nothing way, I admire power it, man. Because if a Whitman smile at you, see open teeth, whether a white or brown one, but if you check the heart, the same with Anesco, man, the evil way they inside. Whitman. You see, now then they jump left, right, center, they talk about democracy in Africa. But you know why? Hey, God. You see that Gaddafi, the Whitman no one for see Africa, they live peaceful, or any country, they live fine, they do well, then they send spanner inside that engine, they let all things scatter. Waiting at democracy. Democracy, now when you get a president, whether I did it 1 year, whether I did it 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, the democracy when we believe is more relevant now when the people are happy, you they work for them, you they provide the needs of the people, you they develop the country. Full stop, now in a democracy. But that way, man, now when you see say your country is settled peacefully, people then they like you, they do well for the country, they do well for the people. Then they took latte for let them find something for destabilize that country by going after that very leader. When they don't then jump and say democracy. So dear me, people of this nation, President Biole Olam. If you waiting President Biole achieve or do for we inside 5 years, let we see, don't wait, let we see. We go see wonders and miracle inside President Biole in second 5 years. I tell everybody or anybody that know. President Biole get the willingness for develop this nation. I get the willingness for see the people of Sierra Leone prosper. I get them. It get the genuine heart. Just that. And not get the complete team for pilot and convey the ambition for develop this nation. It be get 40%, 60%, half enough. Yes. So do you have the people of this great nation? If it today, with man they want to help APC for change results, think or research. If you know able for know maybe waiting be happen now, this country, Gaddafi country, call on for me back. Libya. Find out, research, let you know what's in Libya be, what's in Libya be, how Libyans they may live with Gaddafi. Just check, research, find out for yourself, use your phone. So if you were to man them, then come and support APC for overturn result for let for be common in then your interest. Let APC for be win. You know why? Then don't examine the SLPP for be intelligent and well-meaning party for salon in better one. They don't assess the APC, say the APC, now let's enjoy party. We don't care about the betterment and the future of we picking and the country. So the Whitman, when it comes to Sierra Leone, they're comfortable with the APC for their own interest than the SLPP. So if they help for level be put now because they know they get on that kind of easy way again, where the country they lost, then they benefit, the few of the APC big man and then benefit the country left by nothing. Yes, Libya. Thank you, my brother. Oh, Bilkisu also. Thank you. Yes. Then go after him, Muammar Gaddafi, just because. Then they can see waiting they don't want for see. They don't want to see peacefulness in Africa countries. They don't want to see development in Africa countries. Paul Kagame, now because he's a soldier man, and not give them the space for misbehave against an country. If you search the interviews with Paul Kagame with White Man there, you see the enmity, they see say White Man a real enemy to Africa and better one. If you say them go comfortable with President Bio, with the kind way the leadership pattern where President Bio get, the leadership quality where President Bio get, if you see them go be happy with him. President Bio is a good negotiator, he's a negotiator in the interest of the country. If you see them go let him, what not be the reason for let President Bio say, let me look into that SL mining arrangement? Because what in Salon be they get? Something like, I think 3%. 3% in the country be they get. 3%. So you don't see why then people and they then go be so comfortable with the APC. The APC na full man then a criminal and a rogue in the inside. Where they don't care about the country. APC not ever care about this country. If you see them, they go and rant on social media, and mad dogs them from the big one, then take candle. Now because the one can loot back, enjoyment don't come on at the end. The one can enjoy back and left the country the language. If you possibly able can't press them being thing the way you don't do now this country inside. Repair. It's man. And they never see President Being footprint. Then they see President Being agendas. Then they see President Being in way how it go for take this country to a better place. Then they see her. But a busy small. What if you're not busy, they call you? They don't see President Bill what thing President Bill mean to this country. President Bill also for the betterment of this nation. They also. Now make you see APC then there are two sides. The whole 5 years they spend money on propagandist trade. The 1 month to election, they spend money to it, man. They say, look, and pull Madabio to see us for develop this country. They say, look, and pull out. So the propagandists then they make them people them big full supporter them believe waiting in the top. Why is the left for see the reality? I see videos. A whole Abacha street we don't pull for how long? Then the way President Bill they undo and do so right now. They don't pull long ago. This they show how APC is careless about this country. In better one. And they see video Abacha street them a cold time right now. Yes, Abacha street in the cold time. Now we all know Abacha streets we don't do now from PZ to Eastern Police. Now they see in the cold time. So now the way this now the thing President Bio is here to fix we country problem. Now therefore is here to fix our country's decades problem, centuries problem. Therefore fix them permanently. If you say wait man go on for see that kind of thing there, wait man always want for see destabilization. No one for see nothing peaceful. No one for see country stabilize. Yes. President Bio pull that culture, that bad culture, na Ferry Junction. And make them back. Now you report see they pull that bad culture, and they make them back. But if you not be APC, they're just comfortable. Let me have pass there. No one know. They don't care how. They're extending their power no more than they enjoy the country money. When the mistakes say they go make back road, if for cost 10,000, they say 100,000. So they pay 10,000, they eat 90,000. Now that thing they don't miss. They make them the abaso for come back. But they go come more. But not till now. Until even after 5 or 10 years or 15 years. Una go change una ways. So family, I will continue on the Facebook. Yes. The African leaders, they don't faint. They don't they catch up. You don't say the man The love when they show to Africa are fake. Fake. No, me no good. So I mean, I want to let you listen to this person.
A country that has Africa and other world, a country that has killed so many of our leaders in Africa and other parts of the world.
Thank you, Christina Cole. Thank you.
The killers of Patrice Lumumba, those who toppled Kwame Nkrumah.
And then they tell you today about democracy. And then they can't tell you that for be president, not for be president. Now they want direct how anyway.
Those who killed Nasser, those who killed Muammar Gaddafi, today are coming to teach us about democracy. A country that has been built on brutal force, on enslavement of other human beings, on the humiliation of Africans, the exploitation of Africans, the plunder of Africa, today is coming to teach us about democracy. If you have no respect for the dignity of others, if you have no respect for the sovereignty of other countries, you cannot claim to be a champion of democracy.
Never. No way. No way. You know that thing they want to mean. It pain me. Because they can help for turn election result. There you turn it back, you go. They don't know now how we live inside. Hence your interest, you don't meet the interest. You know I know. But yeah, this country with President Bill, we the people of this country, we pleased. Yes. With President Bill, Salongo Bete.
And William Ruto reveals something that we have known for a long time now, but we don't hear a lot of African leaders speak out about. He said that African leaders are blackmailed by the Western nations. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
And some of the time, the most unfortunate thing is that some of the people who invite us to these meetings tell us, if you don't come, there will be consequences. So all of us are forced to go to a meeting that has no meaningful outcome because of blackmail. This is not right, good people. This is not okay. So I have written to my brother who was here the other day that this time round, any other invitation, it must respect the rules of our continent. We have said any meaningful engagement, anybody who wants us to take them seriously, they must first respect our architecture. If they want a fruitful engagement, they should engage our continent in a manner that we can effectively represent our people and we can effectively discharge our mandate and articulate our issues.
We know that African leaders drop dead. We know that they get assassinated. We know that the ones that say okay are being used as puppets, and all they do is accomplish what their master wants them to do. But William Ruto speaking out about this will definitely put a target on his back, but also it gives clarity to the people. And honesty should always be the best policy, because we will be aware. We can now come together and do something about it. When you're discussing this openly as a leader, if you're open with your people will start feeling like they're part of the decision making, they're part of what is going on.
Hi, so if you've been following Afro YouTube channel,
Oh, yeah.
Western leaders, in the case of the Congolese president, when he shut down the French president who tried to lie in front of journalists. And in the case of
The Ministry of Lands, President Bill for very, very, very much pay attention at the Ministry of Lands. Seeing the way the Apple they and blindfold the minister, thing in the Apple. Yes. Ministry of Lands. The APC gets the young government inside Ministry of Lands. Marginalized people, they would not see SLPP people. This thing, you see, the reason we make APC not therefore be form any government inside this country again, because they already don't promise every sector inside the country, every sector, they don't promise them. If they win, what they go do them. They don't promise the journalists them. If the APC can't power, what they go do them. They don't promise the civil society them. If they win, how they get for treat them. They don't promise the musician them. If they can't power, how they get for treat them. They don't promise the police. If they win power in this country, how they get for treat the police them. They don't promise the soldiers. If you don't take power in this country, how they get for treat them. So if they don't even promise how they get for deal with the ECSL or next staffs them. They don't even promise how they get for deal with the judiciary staffs them or management. They don't promise all sector. If you don't win, how they go deal with people them? How can you? You want for take government. You want for form government. You want for win election. But you don't promise every single sector as to what you get for do them. Where you take power. Me, I want to see the. I want to see the how then they get for B. How then they get for Apple. If you not about magic.
Showing the instance where African leaders shut down or basically spoke up against Western lies. Then I will discuss why I think that today more and more African leaders are feeling emboldened to speak up. They are fearlessly and boldly coming out to speak up without fear.
Here, for example, the number of Chinese people living here in the meantime is 4 times as much as, for example, the German community. And so far, it's not precisely the same what takes place all over the world. There are differences. And what I'm...
Mr. Speaker, what is your problem with that? Why does it become a problem? It looks like tomorrow European problem, then our problem. Yeah. You are so sorry for us. I don't see Chinese will never come and play around here. If Germans don't adapt to that, which Germans are doing, by the way. You talk about Chinese, we allow Germans to come over visas here. Red carpet. Our people are harassed in Germany. Even diplomatic passport holders. In Germany. Yeah, I'm not a puppet. So why Chinese talk about Chinese? How we are treating us there? Chinese don't treat us like that.
Because, as you have said, if we don't respect ourselves, nobody is going to respect us. You know, some other engagement with other countries. Now we are being invited for Russia-Africa Summit. We have made a decision, very respectfully as heads of state in Africa, that any engagement with other partners must be an engagement of equals. But what happens continuously? When others want to engage with us, they don't want to deal with a troika. They want to invite 50 heads of state. So we go to a meeting, just explain to me what kind of outcome you expect where 50 heads of state are sitting. Everybody is asked for speak to 1.5 minutes. You speak to one for 1.5 minutes. What kind of engagement are you going to get? You're going to get nothing, right? The best that you get is photographs.
Let's take one particular aspect of your policy positions.
Yes.
Do you think aligning yourself with Vladimir Putin is going to be good for South Africa?
But that's what it is now. South Africa is in alliance with Russia, with India, with Brazil, with China. So why are you asking me as if it's some policy that is going to be implemented
South Africa right
after
now.
I took over? South Africa is in alliance with Russia now.
South Africa right now calls itself non-aligned.
In the context of the war, but these are two different things. South Africa is an ally of Russia. Now, the second question is, where does South Africa stand on the war? It says I'm a non-aligned in relation to war, but Russia remains South Africa's friend. So we cannot create confusion around there. Don't create an impression that it is Malema who's going to come and create an alliance with Russia.
But there are some very specific,
Actually, I will go beyond that. I will go beyond the friendship with Russia, and in the war, I will align with Russia, and I will even supply the weapons to Russia. Because Russia is in a war with imperialism.
Yes.
And any agenda that seeks to push back imperialist agendas is well within the policies of the EFF.
You know, I think this notion of international rules is very comfortable for some people to use when it suits them, but they don't believe in international rules when it doesn't suit them, because they don't apply international rules or law equally in all circumstances. So you can't say because Ukraine has been invaded that suddenly sovereignty is important, but it was never important for Palestine.
Exactly.
And now the question, why are more African leaders now speaking up? Why are they getting this boldness to speak up? And one answer is multiculturalism. So first of all, we have to agree that for a long time, Africa has been impoverished, has been...
You know, Africa in DBA1, it's money responsible, and they no doubt about it. They're responsible. So if you see
their mission, they go the other way, they're not glad they not ever glad if they see their mission, they go the other way. Because they don't want Africa for progress. Then they see progress they take place. They're not going like that. So please, if we continue this discussion, you can send a message as to the area of discussion, and please let me share the live. We really on how they watch live. Please let me share. Yeah, let me share the live. Please, so
This month, the mix box. Yeah, God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's on me, so. Everybody is a sinner. Alex, if you get the money, you get the power. You are still a sinner. Oh, oh, oh. Nobody not go live without water. If you know, say you don't want to fornicate. Show me your hands up. I say you not sinner. Say you don't come into. Me self not sinner. Everybody say you not sinner. Say you don't lie. I say we all not sinner. Some men looking company killer for property. Some men only company marriages. Some go looking at it for nothing. One more time, man. I'm too bad. It's good, yeah. I'm for nothing, bro. Yeah. What a man try for the change you will. Yeah. But this we ask them. Oh, we ask them. Ah, we ask them. Oh, this we ask them. Say make you change you will. Ah, I said change you will. I say you not sinner. Say you don't want me to. Me self not sinner. I see not you. Everybody say not sinner. Say you don't lie. I say we all not sinner. If you see come be this train, embrace her. Show her the way. If you don't want somebody, that's forgiveness. Don't put it up in down. Never for group, and not for fishing. Yeah. If we learn not for help each other, I swear we go better. It's fun. Yeah. Make we love each other. Say you not sinner. Say you don't call me to. Be self not sinner. Everybody say not sinner. Say you don't lie. I say we all not sinner.
APC then lie na any talk to make glory. You know, see their supporter, they make nothing. Lie pan not to come on. APC no see your supporter, they make nothing. No. Nothing. So yeah, this people no they ever allow like business again. They make some of we get time or they on social media. Larry they try and do something for help with people. You know, we just need for try for giving people any information where they need, let them know what's in the happen, you know. But this boku propaganda, Lord again, no place again at this country. One major thing the way this country. You know, and then there some of we where they think, where they follow, we know what's in the apple. And then tell how they expose APC them. For let people that know say APC na propagandist them, like Monday, they're not truthful. They need to tell them people the truth. Now, yeah. You know where then they provide for you, make things available for you, supply you with your needs. As the need become consistently full flow, you need to hear nothing. Now, like we picking a young baby, mama, the Bobby didn't I mouth. Mama don't put the Bobby in a mouth. Nothing. You know, say the only thing if you see the mommy draw that Bobby from that picky mouth, they are like, wow. That shows something don't cut off. Feet right now, Alma only lip the tongue, Alma only mouth. Alma don't give a mouth padlock. I don't say Alman safe. Tolongo the APC, them PPP part 1. They all don't lock them mouth, they don't zip them mouth them. You know why they come. They all don't quiet because the Bobby didn't have the mouth. It's not the Bobby. What's in this Bobby waiting at the mouth with Tolongo PPP APC, they're not able for ally it. constant 24 hours electricity na Freetown. Constant electricity 24 hours, day and night na Freetown, the city of Salone. We all sabi we fault go down this society, maybe 1 or 2 days lights not dey. Now they tell you go no say then be they give this person something, it be they enjoy them. Now only way it cut off, it can begin to map the Allah. Now that it constantly supply the can the Bobby de Natulumbo the mods and Allah very far. So you see, and to be honest, the way how the light system they right now we country so permanent, so consistent, so steady. Not only under President Julius Maada Bio, we get him the way how he did so. Ah, yeah, my brother. Anyway, so income. I income soon as so income. This country here. Also, India so for enlighten and sensitize with people them. We they continue because now one other aspect of human capital we they give out to your way free of charge. They will not allow Fulumu Kude for can take over this space, contaminate them for we, give people the negative side. You know, when they cause problem in our country. So like I make like you always they plead to people for share, just share because me na my own part at the play. I dey play my own part by giving out the daily happenings and analyze things them as to how they happen in our country. So you just get one role for yourself play, where you share, other person go see him, he go follow the page and like the page. Instead get away for the get the updates there, instead go one for listen. So instead go able share. So now a way of participation. Everybody participate into we country affairs. You know, if we at all nobody come for talk, for sensitize and let the youth man them know the right from wrong, the wrong from right. Maybe think them for don't worse past how they don't be happen. You know, Salone, people they take advantage of situation at all time, more especially the APC politicians. Then they take advantage. Now I make because the APC get for use. You know, Salone will not get better population. No. If you then Nigeria, then they talk today about the country economy, this that. Now the population. We need this youthful population. We need them for growth. Mind you, where country get a larger population, that's not the human resource aspect of any country, human resource. The more population you get, with serious president and serious government like this, then you dey make use of your human resource positively for better the people and better the country. After we you go don try for give them enlightenment, for give them at least basic education and enlightenment, don't they? So the country, they benefit the human resource, and the human resource, they benefit the country. But waiting at the problem now, we get two major political parties in our country. The one where them they in power, they not they care about the education system in our country. You know, they need to do nothing for improve the educational system so that then go they get we chance for use the uneducated and the unenlightened people or youth man in the country. Just like what's in the happen so. Yeah. For let you get the bold mind. Somebody gets the bold mind and tell the supporter, they say Joe Biden, they can pull Mother Biona power, just no after 1 week. For let somebody get the bold mind, say Guinea president, they can now just no kake for can pull Mother Biona power. You know, anybody will get that kind of confidence for lying they are well aware of the kind people the way they talk to, you know, the class of people the way they talk to. You know who say a message they go, the kind people the way they deal with. You know, it did not say the people the way they always sit on the wait for the lies. They not believe or find out for themselves and get the truth because they are not enlightened. Who's kind lie than they? Now how we see election 2012. Me now I do so. Now me message there they pass so. Me I just they pass me message. You didn't APC group, na Facebook, na WhatsApp, any size send and they share and they because me now message at the pass. And one thing they were to do again for APC people, I will educate you now, but I need bell you again. I will only limit me service to the APC tools where they can use for junk master. The only thing I will do, I will limit them by educating them. Tell them what is wrong and what is right, but I know they bell them again. Say, una no come on, una no go. I need do again. Why? I will tell you waiting good, waiting bad, guide you. But if you left for use your own 5 senses, you take the first one you put on, take the mamikos you listener, you take the decent person you when I'm you listener. If you not get your own 5 senses now, for let you able make a sound positive judgment, waiting good for you and waiting bad for you. You take what you know say go waste you, they waste your life. And a big no you to man APC again say no come on at it. Una people and from the big one then to the last one, then I like better than get for una APC. Now like no more than get for them. Nothing good they not get for them. Tell you better tamba. That's an una APC. You can tell talk by na punk, no punka, no benka punka. A tego takran no ten no ben bottom. Team tongo no ben no sap no kirati. Titem tongo no kira bottom. I just as I love that thing at him na ben na supporter na APC. So mine mo en ifere so I supporta ka episki pa e makari no kama nure tenure yo iso e. Ke time yo e. Iti try keme krano kirai kama ntara atiting aso ni taktangi. Ke pa mine di fere unik pa no antenur manure at difnu manure nitfi yo iso. Because mbato ka chimpa kamu beki to kaman chimpa kapai anfom angin na mantan kai pisi kapangkus no bet kamba ate muna fanga bet taman kanenu ate muna fa nuna supporta e. So I know I'm at to this na so it don't come and for bia madam the network I dey struggle for network. You know, things that we actually I want for do, but it gets for consume internet very seriously. But as you know, Gagmana Dragmao, because the best internet we go solve this problem and at least followers then go able to enjoy both Facebook. Now make a limit and so only on recording. If you not be on video, then it will be the worst. You know, it could be the worst. One package day, if you know that kind of no money, if we don't be the best. But as you know, now Sula na that man. Oh no get kaka Bobby. They not take in a strategic communication and status. Sorry. But however, I will try for improve, yeah. Yes, because now the best advice you give me, so see make a try for improve. I go try. I will try the level best for improve. I go try and get the dual way then they come and install. You know, but I need some cash. And now you get 5 money now, you go do 1 year subscription. And then it can be the best. Even though they get monthly, you get that kind installed one. You know, Sabi decide outside they but they can be in the anyway. K3. I think K3 good. But expensive, you know. Yeah, let me share, boy, yeah. Let me share. You know, some of them here we really need for favor for just talk them here. You know, we person sit down, it giving life up just through somebody where they can't tell what him for do. You know, it painful. Oh. Not like we remember no more. Me, as you know, I get me sense. I know it's good. I know see you know get nothing for tell me what no sabi. You know people like me. You know, so I remember who side this youth mind day, who side be on day for letting able for understand say waiting the and tell you so na line in the light. You know, so like me, now that kind pain making it. How you manage to they can't tell you thing when a lie that you believe the lie, you left the truth. Imagine that kind thing. Oh, now can make her feel her. Then make her feel her. Because you know there's no reason for allow the life by you get internet phone. And for you don't moderate for allow put like key terminal time for my boom. The man called listing team. Okal yim sonu fino okal na lankaramu be. Mo po yim sonu e nkal na neta yim. Oshine. O imam kadum kini. O imam kadum kini. On frustration ngabutko. Imam kadum kini on frustration ngabutko toy. No sabe ge wetin go do. They say go pray in a shrine and go. The imam na makini go pray shrine against Madabi. But no one thing, even we they go to Moriman, they say Moriman, we go to her for go do person bad, or anybody go to for go do person bad. And say some amount of ake. Yeah, ake. Ake for them between all two. We mean say directly don't do something. We aware of, they don't apologize or you not show remorse. But if not to them, they don't more feel. They you mean bad or wish bad for that person, they just like that. I swear to God, if you not to eat that bad, they return Pama, change my name to Shedu. How bad they not return Pam. It's not just by that. Hatredness by that. Na imam or you na uda pastor. You pay imamship, but you na politician. Your attention all the same na APC for win. Paupa. You want to take the Paupa business for SLPP. You say na APC for win. Paupa. Now you see don't know the rates because you know when you listen, you remember that check we go pull audio. It is swearing safe. You can also matter be it swear, you can matter be not do nothing. Because the out of badate, anger and frustration make you do what you do. So now himself is swear. Yeah. You know why he's so bitter? Now they all can listen to that idiot. And not just they listen left and they believe. Now the way that idiot can cause people in social media. And they enjoy, they talk panty me. They cost them back today. Yes, we let go them bad mommy cause yes, and they smile. You know, that kind of thing. So being that Christmas when you play music, get and beating, not get awards them. Being that then at the Christmas them, now they pull music for, and the music where they sing for the night beds, there's a be dance. You know, there are no good word in just beating. So where he can talk to they say, I like na mother BOB the commissioner, he announce himself say he don't lose. So then believe them be take like that imam day or that sheikh day na machine. Now one of the we don't believe in believe clear. Say like now whether you conduct the election. Till to the extent they say like now Fatima be the next commissioner. They announce man say all us. But I think the sheikh don't believe them thing and then say then the thing not can happen there say how they say for happen. Oh, 9 frustration choke kai say. 9 frustration choke kai say. Say mother be say pa na you for rule this country. That's why mother be say na we sound from ngano salo sa pai. Mother be on kono skalima. Say my ikedi master somewhere kama ikedi master say my ko ono yi mapanta me kono tsare mapant maka bote price kan fuma boom iyan fetarunen yo pai mine minta pai o kono mo wine what's the sector price stand for mabu. So we the people of Salona, we vote madabio. Sasa beng kasubutako. Now we agree. Now we agree for votes for madabio. So to go. So it was counts. So that check the in before station in kitchen. APC deforestation. Now for really frustration go for do that something. I'm banging for station. The check by the check by the check by feel pain. In Bifise, the result is somewhere announced. If you visit the result is somewhere announced, for use. If you visit another result, say that you're for use. Because somewhere we announcing your result. We ain't go pull na Kamalo. And only 9 paying the check. It's 9 paying the check. I feel like for that check day. Frustration because all this way so all get for go to the mark. All the bad thing they will mean so and get for to the all routine. Yes. Get for see that. That check now, my Kennedy, I wanna begin call and check now. That one we go sit down inside mocks, they swear himself, he say they swear president. Now when I begin call and check not to check again and check. Is this some of the guys I want to see?
Deportation of Zimbabweans irregularly with the ZDP case that we've got in the court, and the issue of fighting the SABC and its negative portrayal of Zimbabwe. So there are a number of factors that come into the equation, but at the end of the day, it's all about the reputation management of the country as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're working with leading political power in Zimbabwe?
Hello.
No, I'm actually not working
Yes.
with anybody. We're doing it pro bono, so to speak.
No, but
So we're actually doing it without being paid. It's just a citizens' initiative. And slowly but surely, Zimbabweans are beginning to see the importance of what we're trying to do.
okay.
And maybe somewhere down the lane, we will begin to manage.
I see, yes, okay, yeah.
By doing
Yeah.
reputation management for other people, similar reputation management for organizations. We've done it for people and companies in South Africa.
This one.
So I know it's something that works.
You're not willing to work with ZANU-PF and be like, look, this is for you. This is to help you guys make the country look better and to help. I mean,
Well, if you check me now on Facebook, are even they on live? They discuss the same thing they talk about. So, but I think that recommendation need for come out and put her out for discussion. That recommendation there, I think it good. We get for make use of our healing.
United Nations means that we can't be partisan. Somebody who's neutral.
Yeah. I'll send to you the link now.
Building the Zimbabwean common interest. And this comes after I'm a Pan-Africanist, by the way. I I used to be about Pan-Africanism. And when I was about Pan-Africanism, I was very popular. But it was hypocritical for me to talk Pan-Africanism and uniting Africans when my own people are disunited, when my own country is fragmented. So I had to go back home, focus on fixing home. And what is so interesting is that the moment I stopped being a Pan-Africanist and focusing on Zimbabwe, I got hated.
Jeez. It's like you're selling out to the Pan-Africanists.
To Zimbabweans, it's like you're protecting ZANU-PF by telling the good Zimbabwe story and redeeming Zimbabwe's image. People always believe that at the end of the day, a good Zimbabwe protects ZANU-PF. I don't see it like that. A good Zimbabwe protects Zimbabwe's 15 million people and makes them better.
Family, I get one my brother. He don't talk to me sometime, but he hears some brilliant suggestion.
This is not the ANC, so I can imagine you're saying
I think it's high time we get for take this into consideration. So
you hated me at some point this year.
We do something.
So I think we need to maybe
go end this.
Before we continue, I just have to state this.
We go end this madness when it take place now. We come to from that idiots now.
From varsity to maybe a few years ago, where I was very pro-black and black conscious. Studied all the grades, read all the books. I set up the Buy Black movement in South Africa. We got a group going together. We set up an NPO. And somewhere in that journey, I think I needed to take that journey to leave that. Where now I'm not a Pan-Africanist. I just believe in good human beings. And I know that bugs you. I believe in good human beings, regardless of race, etc. But at that time, when I was still deep pro-black, black conscious, we need to create systems outside for black people. You are making amazing videos, specifically on the South African economy.
I think it's high time we call upon every all well-meaning Sierra Leoneans by we dey print out this idiot in face on boards and with placards, at least just some few embassies, including American embassy, for let them know, say somebody they out there, we know when I Sierra Leonean, we know they in a saloon based in other country, they always they incite war. Always they incite the APC supporters them against the peace of the country, so that let them take action. Yes. So then telling the woman, them, man them, picking them, APC, SLPP, everybody for come out, then telling they, so that for end this whole mess, for end them once and for all. Yeah. I think that's what supposed for do. Yeah. We need to do that. So if we don't make an embassy, I therefore call for them, and I start for call for them now, and we all for starts for raise that discussions. They in all media platforms say youth man them well-meaning Sierra Leoneans with the inside all political party, APC, SLPP, all of that. We need for call for the country we host the idiot Adebayo and Incessif as an individual. We need for protest, and let we raise and declare to the German government through the American embassy in a saloon. Let them know say then get that country they get host somebody we really they perpetrate terrorism in our country. They incite people in our country will cause death, loss of property, loss of life. So I think we get for try and organize that. They call for that protest day. When we don't get the actual momentum, then we fix date for that. And if there is any way possible on that day, other than APC, you can still come out if you know, say you don't tire with the incitement, you don't tire with the lie, you don't tire with the mami cause. You can come out and join so that let them know, say, una self don't tire with the lie and mami cause. Yes. Oh man, cool. So I think now this we get for do. We really get for do this. For stop this madness totally entirely. We really need for do this.
Brave flag entertainment. Brave flag and chocolate music. Chocolate music naga tonana. Anyone will naga. Chocolate music, you ready? Where they go? Chocolate music, you don't even see that. Okay. One people.
APC all this then see they expect themselves for an election. You know, we President B, sit down, left for the campaign, give people them they go all about the country. Then APC get the bold man they want win election.
So, I want to talk to the company, you smell them. This plan not need for campaign again. They don't do all things. Finish. They don't do all things for we. No, but we need to prove ourselves. Not to end.
Internet network is not internet trouble. Let me see what I can do. I will solve this first quick. So now all this will family APC they want to look what we then face una munkude. But then win election in this country. And they beyond we keep say maybe na election again. I will get the next election of madam. Ooh. Madam Beauty. Yes. You too.
I see some with man and they jump and say that democracy. What been get war now, they not been come. If we get peace now today, na meet him up before that one day.
Maybe.
All left we will know that one day. The so-called Western countries, they left with for fry. Now me, as you mean I be youth man. Now me grab I say for this and they say you know they na fake when they fake when one day in power. Where I say been to money too, they say one for stay in power. I keep me word. Now that make not to maybe finish the peace process. But now me go find Sanko and pull on a bush and put on down. But because I be done saying that 3 months no more go there for, I still keep me word and not sit down for talk peace with them. I say I go hand over because I'm not one go beyond my own word where I don't say. We all know where APC be don't squander democracy in this country. Now be one party, you know, so we vote say we tire. Because now one person they vote for. Now one party. Now being we take and where I say we now God give you the strength that same day and the sense and the mind
Yes.
for come pull there and bring democracy.
They not be
The
one
democracy, say today, they don't like them. They only elect them when they get elected. If you not elect them, they don't like them. Now the same attitude and the show today. The same commission will be declared them winners. The same process will then be used for declare them winners. They say that process they wrong this time. They go join some foolish people them for country we say we for change the system. We for go against our own constitution. Not to me they conduct election. Not to me they describe the processes by which election they go on. Tabulation, tallying, this process and that process. All day. Now nothing they wouldn't write. We all don't be part of that process. If you been say that process they wrong, before election, they say, no, me no like and so. Not the way election happen now, you say, you have been part of the process. They say, no, not to say for day. According to we, then when they go join people there for Hamburg in this country, the same thing. The same attitude, no more who done the thing. If fine for Met Salon people, they know say, some people not good for this country. Some party not good for this country. And we for talk as how we see them. And then they join other people there. What he make out of 192 countries, 188 vote for make we go na the United Nations Security Council. Now, out of respect, out of what they don't see where would they do inside Salon in the past 5 years. Now that make 192, now 188 vote for we. They say the United Nations Security Council, when we talk about the United Nations, now the most powerful organ, you get the permanent members, you get the non-permanent members. We they go as a non-permanent member. Sierra Leone. That they should say, in the past 5 years, we don't make the international world, other countries, they don't respect we.
Shouldn't be, pa. Shouldn't be. So, I know there's a man. Yes, a man, baby, a man plus. There's a man plus. Yes, I like how. It do exactly it's in the people of Salon one time for them do. They do. Now listen to this.
Too many problems with the government. He get problems with the SLBB. Now I tell the person, I say, the problems we get, we don't get problems with the SLBB. We don't get problems with the government. We get problems with we self inside the APC. Now we self, they undermine we self.
It shock you, it shock you.
Yeah, they not shock you. I for shock you. The thing we all know, we dey talk every day. They allow we share, please, yeah. We share people and go. And for the no share no more, yeah. And people and follow and like the page, yeah. We share. This no need for shock nobody. APC, matter be you no get in time. APC, I say people know they go their way. The problem inside with the APC, inside the APC to themselves, by my side, hear me, oh, around me. So the thing they around them, to themselves, to let me tell you about now inside the now the business it take place. Somewhere now one person picker. And APC not one person getter. So if you go team up, you turn on rank inside the APC, you see now you want to go pick somewhere, they don't pick somewhere. The one that way themselves they marginalize it, it's like say they're not in the APC. They go undermine only for you, clap for no sabi, and you undermine only for you. You yourself will understand. So the APC The problem they right from inside and pick somewhere. Come here. Excuse me. Right from inside and pick somewhere. I think the problem they. Yes. And then the APC die slowly from Musa and pick somewhere. Some of the people know answer, but now they go and force no more for put up for people there. So now put her back 2030. Now don't beat and don't really fan America again. Now can beat her only fan. Either build this trip somewhere or anybody will them put before you now 2020, 2030. You need beat no more left and so the fan. Yes. The fan is fake now. So the people of this country, they are let we consider this. We need to consider this one. And we need to consider this. Make we need to call a protest against one green person really waste the life of the supporters them, even though they're supporters and they supported them, but on Sierra Leoneans them, we themselves they need protection. Yeah.
Talk and do. Talk. What? Look at the record. I could just say it. Look education. Look the record. I don't need for say. Follow the airport where don't go put again. Brand new. Now don't drink.
So what do you want for saying? Even though I strongly believe saying only again at APC,
yes.
But you're able to compare this president's bill in 5 years compared to 10 to 11 years.
But we have money, I'm over it. What's the APC? As you don't hear that man, no, Secretary General, I'm not sabi nothing. I did it, Ambassador to China, nothing. I come as Vice President, nothing. The whole money grabbing more than different. And then nothing.
So if you don't tell me the facts today, say doing APC, tell me we see and say if you take away waiting Pakabadu and waiting handover, if you take away that from the APC 11 years, nothing. So what do you want for compare?
We're not the way APC they talk of record, and the records all which they say all true. We did nothing other than spoiling this court.
Why the APC is planning now to come back to power?
For can't take what you left. Then don't take what you eat. They will not try. The natural will put it unless in Ghana. They don't care all go. The one wey matter the don't can be upon the one can take down the seven. What's it again? Nothing.
So tell me something about
for the gay testimony. Yes. Why? I don't know.
Simi people and glad the way the vice president calm down and stop for him to see and talk to them. You glad when the vice president calm down now? You glad not so? So 2023 no enough. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir. For the voter registration, we stop and machine. Yes.
So the person is people like the government but we are not there in a trap and the pass see as I will pass and not that seminar. I'm going to do the prophecy. The first one, every young boy, young girl, and every stakeholder will go especially the one who don't reach 18 years, or the next 17 years plus 3 by 2014, 2023, they will reach 18. While we encourage more and more young people to register in young people, because Madam Young come is a pauper.
Salomos Bete. So, what do you think about mobilizing the people for go out against the insider who gets na Holland? Because they still get people we not get better sense. So I don't know. We need for act on behalf of them people and need for help them. Then they able for know what thing right for them. So maybe involve make embassy, any embassy around there way they for deal with Germany or Holland. Yeah. So that let me draw the attention of them people there. Let them know say one particular person with him picture everything, in names, or they put them in a placard and take them to the embassies in large numbers of people. Say this person they do some activities we know they make we country be peaceful.
moto tabak. You're a disgrace, oh, moto tabak. That's what I damn you, that was up the other goes away and come on to tabak. That's what I damn you, let me that was up the other alone and you. I get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. I get it alone, I get it, I get it.
No sugar, you come no. No sugar. So let's go Samos move. Amigo. Orebo, onem, papi, 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 kataka, Aya boye ting, alin mo peche mosum. Baya yai mamu, baya mino, baya mi, baya yai mamu. Baya yai mamu, baya mino, baya mi, baya yai mamu. Baya yai mamu, baya mino, baya mi, baya yai mamu. Baya yai mamu, baya mino, baya mi, baya yai mamu. Oboko mama kamani opako kadi, owo mukuto tibakiterashi. Oboko mama kamani opako mbuna, owo foolish to tibakiterashi. Oboko mama kamani kato kume, owo tupi to tibakiterashi. Anaki okera, eti okera, ankala okera, opako kadi, owo mukuto tibakiterashi. Olamba mama kamani opako mbuna, orani komukuto tibakiterashi. Olamba mama kamani opako kadi, orani ko foolish to tibakiterashi. Olamba mama kamani kato kume, orani ko tupi to tibakiterashi. Otukai okera, tomote igera, epechi okera, osumai okera, opako mbuna, orani komukuto tibakiterashi. Apalai okera, ankalai okera, elupi okera, kokube okera, opako mbuna, orani komukuto tibakiterashi. Wandu nika choebe, 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 mono na tumba shile, wandu nika choebe, moko na tumba shile, wandu nika choebe, kapeku kane mune mu, katarkara, kuni kapeku kane mune mu, katarkara, wandu nika choebe, 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 mono na tumba shile, wandu nika choebe, moko na tumba shile, wandu nika choebe, kapeku kane mune mu, katarkara, kapeku kane mune mu, katarkara, fakuti, na pami wan, agomranjo tata Kalokoh, wai, miso nuga kumra, wai, agomranjo tata Kalokoh, wai, miso nuga kumra, wai, agomranjo tata Kalokoh, wai, miso nuga kumra, wai, agomranjo tata Kalokoh, wai, miso nuga kumra, wai. Kirame boy kirame matota pake. Kirame boy kirame matota pake. Mukunu di for machana beno matota pake. Yo I disgrace so matota pake. Kasolo tata me oe. Tapo sapia kere troso e ampa matota pake. Kasolo tata me oe. Emi nara ko sapia na lo na me oe. Angere ambala angere ambala angere. Angere alonga, angere, angere, angere alonga, angere, angere, amala, angere, amala, angere, angere alonga, angere, angere, angere alonga, angere. Talking about day, you right to my pull and getting out them. I'm talking about day, you right to my pull and getting out them. Karunga that and Debona Dira, one of Jamie Mokona Fuka Bispidera. Poker Kabala Kikebai, Alamina Poker Kabala Kikebai, Alisoko Bess, Alisoko Tamtam and I am Manata Mamu, Puro to come more unique as I for Mamma, or when the summer take on one day, in the JB Tico Canambara, so make a lame, so make me, oh yeah, but a lap at Befu, to can they Befu, oh yeah, Befu, I could be, Bamba Bamba Milamina Bamba, Chibamba, Bamba Kachika, Big Bosopo Bamba. Alibamba mudas go to Murmuti Library. Bamba Bamba Milamina Bamba Mi Bamba Bamba Kachi Bambi Bosoko Bamba Alibamba mudas go to Murmuti Library. Get the book money ma. Ah, don't know Gomina Kermonima Lamina Bamba mi better fuck me to Murmuti Library. Alibamba mudas go to Murmuti Library. Katalo. Eka mopteme da bom tutkulum utaki English makandu putali baba mutas putumber mutilemu katalo eka mopteme da bom tutkulum utaki English makandu putali baba mutas putumber mutilemu okarabo Apap mukan kona dia memoria sore desu kumra ukur armatikana sore desu apap mukan kona dia memoria sore desu kumra ukur armatikana sore desu apap mukan kona memoria sore desu kumra ukur armatikana sore desu apap mukan kona memoria sore desu kumra ukur armatikana sore desu armatikana sore desu Jayo, Junelele, go you can way back on the Junelele, Jayo, Junelele, go you can way back on the Junelele, or the Mopanta Mikashaka, Junelele, go you can way back on the Junelele, or the Mopanta Mikashaka, Junelele, go you can way back on the Junelele, never Jayo, Junelele, go you can way back. I'm in a bad jail, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, see your naughty, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, see your naughty, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, kafum, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, kafum, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, katum, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, but the Mopanta Mikashaka, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, but the Mopanta Mikashaka, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, Junelele, come you can way back on the Junelele, Junelele, come you can way back.
Muna! Oh! If what other people do, I tell them I'm a Polani. Not on a man who know, I'm going to put to them.
Afaminu, Marifia, Kono, Mokarabo, a mesmo tempo, não é mecaronia, mas até não come Mama boy boss today soy. 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 Eh bedo bedo highway. Mama boy boss today soy. Eh bedo bedo highway. Mama boy boss today soy. Mama boy boss today soy. I'm in a desert in a desert Baba, oh down me your body day, down me your body day, down me your body day. Isokotam ne medo, isokotam ne medo, isokotam ne medo. Amara mama ne isokotam ne. Awe matre, bango, aye. Awe matre, bango, nangeno tane. Awe matre, bango, aye. Awe matre, bango, nangeno tane. Somebody say, somebody wate. Somebody say, somebody my best. Somebody say, somebody wate. Somebody say, somebody my best. I am on the body. I am a back of the nose. I'm ready for you, Shabu, Mama. Mashakuri Bamatela, I'm ready for you, Mashakuri Bamatela. Mashakuri Bamatela, oh, let's go. Mashakuri Bamatela, I'm in the Tataman of Esmasu. Let's have a look at them. Most of them are body. Most of them are I'm for the Ocean. Oh, wow. Mama, can you stop what you're writing? I should not stop what you're writing. Oh, I'm not going to but to continue for the motion. I'm not going to give them now. Oh, I'm not going to I don't know them. I am going to see you. No, but I don't know what you are. Kulidi, what do you want? Mashakuri Bamatela, I'm ready for you, Mashakuri Bamatela. Mashakuri Bamatela, I'm ready for you, Mashakuri Bamatela. The brain of ukulele music.
Voilà. Les bonhommes ne sont pas. Là, il faut qu'on ait ça pour over many years. On peut dire que quand nous connaissons une affaire. Et maintenant, ça nous compte bien aussi. Que bon, il faut se dire que nous pouvons crocher l'homme.
God builds music. Afuma minu, mine mo ankono. Critique di mama. Girl put to the bed. Go on the beat. Masamba, my muyen. Makeda, my muyen. Ebongo yaranya dine mwe. Mbaya kalabaya wanu. Ebongo yaranya dine mwe. 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 Sesma, baksinero, musamu. Masamba, mayuyen. Makeda, mayuyen. Ebongo yaranya dine mwe. Mbaya kalabaya wanu. Ebongo yaranya dine mwe. 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 Sesma, baksinero, musamu. Makumienda rumbono moneo. Makumienda rumbono moneo. Makumienda rumbono moneo. Mama yankala mbonu moneo. Mama yankala mbonu moneo. Mama yankala mbonu moneo. Oh, I'm caressing monga sila. Dai baby, that be like a super. Oh, one yakasabi. Oh, one take me, but la body go tan kungwe. Owa kungwe, kadoro de kungwe. Yo kungwe, kadoro de kungwe. Owante kumi motela kodi kutan tan tan kungwe. Owa kungwe, kadoro de kungwe. Yo kungwe, kadoro de kungwe. Musamba, musamba mai muyeng. Muketa, muketa mai muyeng. Ebongo ya ranga jine mwe. Mbaya kalabaya wanu. Ebongo ya ranga jine mwe. 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 Sesma, snero, song, musamba, musamba mai muyeng. Muketa, muketa mai muyeng. Ebongo ya ranga jine mwe. Mbaya kalabaya wanu. Ebongo ya ranga jine mwe. 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 Sesma, Oxnero, Osum. Pepe Kambasho, Maekala, Ye Mukolo. Pepe Masho, Bane, Amuchamuyo. Manchibakala, and Muyai. Yala, Katina Mushine. Angi Bagay, Uncle Shidami. Anu Muyai, Omojo time, Maketa Muyo, Aloma Munang, Motele. Ono Shine, no Rubamba and Calambo. Ono Shine, no Rubamba and Calambo. Ono Shine. Omone mio mi soko samsamne, mama, isoko samsamne, omone mio mi soko samsamne, musamba, mai muyeng, muketa, mai muyeng, ebongo ya ranga jine mwe, mbaya kalabaya wanu, ebongo ya ranga jine mwe, ebongo ya ranga jine mwe, ebongo ya ranga jine mwe.
Brata, pneumonia. Yo. Brata, pneumonia. Yo. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm. I'm gonna say, let's take it. They can't sleep. I didn't sleep. I don't say, oh. Oh. Yeah, say no, don't say. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Agree. Mhm. That is true. Okay. Famblem, it don't happen. Yes. His Excellency, excuse me, President Julius Maada Bio, don't make some appointment. Yes. Appointment on kind side. President Julius Maada Bio don't do some appointment. SL News blog Magona Idide. Magona will discuss about something. One for his some strike action against this way they incite violence in the country. Yes. appointment. Yes. This. I didn't bring council now. The appointment letters. They bring and come for now. Kuna self here. Yes, so. Appointment. I need to bring. Bring this one. Let's bring this. So, out to people. Chief Minister, Dr. David Moina Senge, Chief Minister, Mr. Mohamed Lamin Tarawali, Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Sheku Ahmed Fantamadi Bangura still remain as the Minister of Finance. Mr. Timothy Musa Kaba, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. Dr. Ramatulai Uri Aja, Minister of Technical and Higher Education. Yes. Mr. Conrad Saki, Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. Mr. Ibrahim Alpha Sise, Minister of Trade and Industry. Mr. Ibrahim Alpha Sise. Mr. Julius Matia, Minister of Mines and Mineral Resources. Ms. Manti Tarawali, Minister of State, Office of the Vice President. Manti Tarawali. Manti Tarawali. They don't stop for so. Now it's me. They come. I'm coming. Oh, yo. Okay. Ms. Geneva Bangura, Deputy Minister, 1, Ministry of Finance. Ms. Geneva Bangura. Yes. I think Ms. Geneva Bangura na MBD NRA, Deputy Commissioner General. Then on my 11, now Mr. Bokari Kalokoh, Deputy Minister 2, Ministry of Finance. Yes. Number 12, Francis. What's that? Deputy Minister, Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Internal Cooperation. Who is this? Aladi. This now Mr. Sajo Aziz Kamara, Deputy Minister, Ministry of Technical and Higher Education. KO. Miss Emily K. Goga, Deputy Minister 1, Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. Miss Memonat Masako. No. Mamusu Masako, Deputy Minister 2, Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. Miss Fatimata Wuri, Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry. Fatimata Wuri. Mr. Omaro Napoleon Koma, Deputy Minister of Mines and Mineral Resources. Other appointments. Mr. Matthew Jinju, Financial Secretary. FS. Yakuba Askai, BO, General Manager, Sierra Leone Port Authority. Miss Judith Kose, Deputy Director General, Sierra Leone Port Authority. Brahima Swari, Commissioner General, National Revenue Authority. Ms. Anne-Marie Adin, Deputy Commissioner General, National Revenue Authority. Deputy Commissioner General Woman. Gerald Ganda. Mr. Gerald Ganda, Deputy Commissioner General to National Revenue Authority. Mr. Amar Briwa, Director General, National Communication Authority. National Communication Authority, Mr. Amar Briwa. Miss Maria Makoma, Deputy Commissioner General, National Communications Authority. Well, this is the pardon do His Excellency the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So now this he don't please for do. I say when he pleases His Excellency. Yes. Now this do happen. I think more day. Yeah. 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 Appointments they don't show. Don't come on and don't make picture.